There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my tarot. Okay, I think we're recording. Good. So, I wanted to talk about what tarot means to me. What I have noticed over my years of working with the tarot. And I also wanted to just show you this that I made quite a long time ago. In fact, I don't know how long ago I made it. But it's based on the Wheel of the Year, based on the symbolisms of the elements, and then I added the moons. As you can see here, I have, let's see, the waxing moon, the full moon, and down here, I hope you can see it, is the waning moon. I hope I got that right. Then we got here the symbol for earth, fire, water, spirit, and air. And then we got the pentacle in the middle, which combines everything together in some ways. Then down here I added a little broom. I have the trick cell and a cauldron, of course, because the cauldron is really dear to me. So I'm thinking, like, oh my goodness, I have a reading cloth right here. I made this a long time ago. It's not the way I would set up the elements, but nonetheless they're going to work, I think. And so I'm thinking I could do different types of reading. Here I have everything from my basic reading that I like to do, using the elements in the 4 directions, and with center and as above, and then the earth, because this green stands for the earth, so below, and the blue stands for the sky, and then the purple in this stands for spirit. Excuse the ums. The trick cell and the broom and the cauldron could be used for a reading. We have the cauldron, what's stirring things up? You know, what is the triple aspect, the maiden, mother, crone, or the trinity of Father, God, and Son? Broom. A broom is of the air, what needs sweeping away, right? And then, of course, we got the moon. This is a waxing, the full and the waning moon. We can use that for new beginnings. What's the fullness? What needs to be released? So I got a lot of different readings I could do right on this cloth here. But while I got you here and I got a few minutes, I wanted to do an unboxing. I am so happy. Katie from California, I don't want to give her full name because she wants some anonymity, was gracious enough to send me the Druid Tarot. She had extra. She had bought extra for a reason. She had lost some stuff in storage, she thought, and when she ended up with this extra box, and it hasn't even been opened. This is a Druid craft tarot deck. And it's funny because my friend Amber Tom had done a reading, right? And Kate is a mutual friend. So Amber had done a reading using the Druid Craft Tarot deck. And I remember studying the cards that she had done, and I'm like, oh, I would love to have one of those decks. You know, wow, that would be really cool. Well, later that night, there's a message on Amber's reading, and that Kate had a deck she wanted to give away. Amber tagged me and somebody else. I saw her. I said, I'll take it. I'll take it. So, this is, let me get my handy dandy little knife here and I'll open this for you. So, I'm going to do readings, and I'm going to do one for day, but it's going to be on a separate video. I'm going to call it Wacky Wednesday Readings, or Wild Wacky. Wild is a thing that's very dear to me because I love Mother Earth and all her wilds, and I used to be somewhat of a wild child when I was in my youth, right? Who wasn't? You had to have a good time when you were young, right? So look back on it now, I'm so glad I did what I did when I was younger. I wish I could do half the stuff now that I used to do. So anyway, I got the plastic off. It's in a nice small box. Oh, let's see. Nice instruction book. That helps because I've noticed everybody has a little different interpretation of the tarot, but it's basically reading the cards. Oh my goodness, these are nice big cards. I know none of my decks are this big. Oh, this is sweet. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Going to use my handy dandy little knife again here. And this is something I got. This knife is something I got a long time ago too. I don't remember when. If anybody lives near the woods and needs a good little knife. Anyway, here we go. I got this beautiful, oh my goodness, this is a gorgeous deck. Wow, I don't know, my cloth is going to be big enough for this one. Absolutely gorgeous. All the wands. Oh, this is good. You know, this is good because you can see everything. Like the new tarot, the other one I unboxed for you, I like it, but it's hard to see all the images. They're kind of crunched in together. This is beautiful. Look at that. My goodness gracious. Of course, I gotta go quick, right? I gotta go up to the Queen of Cups, to the Major Arcana, which is my favorite. Here we go. Here's the Fool. Oh, these are just so rich. So rich. So we have the Fool, the gracious, innocent fool, ready to go on his journey. And then we have the Magician. That's Stonehenge. Of course, this is a Druid, right? He's got all his tools ready. The High Priestess. The Lady. The Lady, this is my card. And I've always known her to be my card. In numerology, she is my card. And the ever-pregnant, abundant Mother Earth with the cornucopias. I just love that. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to read from. This is going to be great. And I'm going to do a reading for Kate, since she gifted me these cards. The Lord. The High Priest. So this kind of follows along like the Witch's Tarot. The Wheel of the Year is what, you know, is behind this. But it also works with the basis of what we use today for the tarot. Oh, I love the Chariot. Oh, wow. Because I'm a horse lover anyway. Look at the strength. It's not a lion or a tiger. It's tame the beast, the bull, the hermit with his wolf overlooking the valley, the lighter of wisdom. This is Amber's card, and she has really lit the way for so many. The Wheel in the ground. Justice with her scales, and the wise owl. Oh, and an anatomically, yes, that is what anatomically correct hanged man, naked and unafraid. You know, we have death, and here we have the cauldron. We have the cauldron in death, and we have the cauldron in the fairy. Oh, I'm going to have to look that one up and learn how to pronounce it. Yes, Tempest. Stirring her cauldron. Ah, that's me too. Kronos. The devil, in other words. Looking over on the lovers. And then we have here the Tower. Dramatic change. The Star. They're pretty consistent, aren't they? Howling at the moon. And the Child of the Sun. Riding the horse. Judgment here is rebirth. Interesting. Hopefully I got that right. And, oh, And then we have Eve in the world, and she's anatomically correct. Well, I would say Eve because she has a leaf over her. She's dancing on the world. So I will be back a little bit later, and I'm going to do a reading. There will be 4 cards I will draw from to represent each element. And I'm going to start with another tarot deck. I wanted to set with this one for a bit, but I have a feeling this is going to be my go-to. Over. As my father used to say, over and out.